Welcome to turn 6, and if you need more intro than that, you're looking at the wrong video. So,
Turn 6, Germany's move, and I don't know
no,
what to
it's
do.
not.
It's
Espionage
espionage.
phase. Yeah, so the first thing you've got to do is decide on your leader. Oh, this looks like a tough choice.
That's not a decision at all.
I'll get you the
Yamamoto.
Yamamoto. That goes there. And
Yes,
Japan.
let's have the naval genius in charge. Why not?
Yeah. Goodbye, Renya Mutaguchi. Okay.
Give me that
Delete
big
that
ass
guy.
battleship.
Right. So when Yamamoto becomes commander-in-chief, place the battleship Yamamoto in Sea Zone 6. Your naval forces may move any distance to launch an attack on Allied fleets in the Pacific, provided the move is otherwise valid.
Wow.
So only for fleet actions, not for landings. But
that's a huge card.
Huge. Yeah. Potentially, thankfully, there aren't actually much in the way of fleets in the Pacific.
Well, there's not much in the way of me bringing my fleet anywhere in the Pacific either. All the American units are in the Atlantic.
Exactly. So
it's
Pacific
a
is defined by the
swimming
Pacific side of the board, so there's no questions of, does this count because it's Indian Ocean? It's the Pacific side of the board. So
of course you're going to kill that battleship, aren't you?
I do intend to finish that one off. I've got to sink one for the one you just gained.
Oh, you've got to sink several for the one I've just gained.
Well, the special ability on the Yamamoto is it scores one additional hit on the unit of your choice after the first round of battle. So when you do the first casualty remove, you can pick an extra target off.
My problem at the moment, though, is Germany. And I had a plan, but I have had a change of ideas. Do I carry it through or do I not? Because Russia is looking dangerous. Because if you've got 10 units in each province along the border, then you can initiate war on Germany.
I can, yes.
Would you possibly yes? You got no strength in depth though.
I definitely declare war just for the war economy. Whether I then attack is another question.
That is a good point. Yes, that is a good point. But Hungary's looking weak. American reinforcements remain in no trouble. Of course, we've got the British fleet in the Med to worry about. They're a pain in the ass, even though I think it's on fire.
Only one battleship is damaged.
Which will repair this turn, no doubt. I need to. I can't let the Russians. Can I? I have to pull back from Greece. Balance the Russians. I really do. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in Ukraine, Bessarabia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in Poland.
It's 10 in Bessarabia because it's pieces of plastic, so the AA gun counts.
I thought I counted 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, you're 11 in Poland.
Yeah, and 10 in Bessarabia.
10 in Bessarabia, and you got 1, but you can go 1, 2, 3.
The downside is you declare war at the start of your turn, so even if I put 10 in, I can't actually declare war until the following round.
I don't know if I can get 10 into every one of my border. I can't. 1,
you don't
2,
need
3,
10.
5, 6, 9.
You can be nice and weakly defended.
Masses of air force. That's the only thing that's holding you off at the moment. It's a bloody Luftwaffe. We know incompetent their leadership was. 1, 2, 3 tanks, couple of mechs. Damn it! What do I do? What do I do? I can pull back. I like my earlier plan though. You just ballsed it up.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Let's do the espionage phase first anyway. So I'm going to
Oh, espionage phase, damn it. Yes, I always forget that. Right, German
So where
spy.
are your dudes?
Oh, my German spy in Andalusia. Where's she going? Where could she possibly go from Andalusia? Oh, that's a bloody Brit. Damn him. Always think they're more important than they are. There we go. She goes into Gibraltar.
Okay, is she going to start the embed?
Yep.
There you go. What else she got? There's one in the Armenian Highlands.
The Armenian Highlands is going to go and keep continuing east.
Okay. Slow march to India.
Yeah. I have one in Australia.
Oh, yes.
Which is interesting. Who's going to embed?
Okay.
I've got to click the button above, I take it, and get the... Where's my menu gone?
Oh, you don't get it yet.
Okay.
You have to wait a turn, basically, before you start getting the menu. Your percentage chance of success won't be very good at first. Having said that, I am going to attempt to actually do a mission with one of mine. So in Ireland, show missions. 3 IPC are going to be spent by an allied nation. Oh, bugger.
Go on, the Fenians.
I don't know if I have a nation that has 3 IPC in stock until after the end turn. You have to save the money.
Oh, bugger.
Okay, lesson learned. Oh, India does. India has 8 IPC I didn't spend.
Oh.
Well done, Raj. That was going to be America, but they didn't have the money. Okay, and so they're going to launch a counter-insurgency against the IRA. Oh, God, I feel so British.
Not British, English.
Cairo will stay in Cairo. The one in Ukraine will stay embedded in Ukraine. And the one in Ireland, because I built an extra one last turn, he will embed.
Mine better gets to move first later on.
Your what, sorry?
Well, the one I'm embedding in Australia gets to move first later on with a mission.
Well, so we could start a mission at the same time. But then you're going to see what's going to happen. Next turn, we both have a 15 chance of success of whatever mission we do.
Okay, it's a bit of a gamble then.
Yeah, exactly. Who blinks first?
Damn it.
And then, like, you know, maybe we both succeed. You get to do your mission, but I kill your spy. Who knows?
It's tricky. It is tricky.
Who's going to blink first and, you know, start the mission? Because it starts at 15%, then it goes to 30, then 45. Then after that, it goes up 5% each turn. So anyway, I'll find out if I'm successful in Ireland on turn 8. So that is the espionage.
No, he's saying
the IPC generation and all that malarkey. Did that register? It never seems to register the click. I think that failed to register the click. Let me try again. I heard it. I'm just not seeing it happen. Oh, come on. It's not doing anything. Why is it not doing it? What? Why would you break now? Oh, this has been so bugged, this game. Oh dear. What is happening? Normal service will resume shortly. Just try and figure out what's wrong with this. Let me see. Let me just what would happen when I click that button? Show button code, next player, do next player. That's not the button that happens, is it? Yes, next player. So do next player gets called. Players. What's players set to? Should be nil. So it gets the objects from price script get players. That should happen. Why is the price script failing with get players? Seriously. There's do turn change. There's seek player. That's definitely set to that. Let me just do a little test. Welcome to the start of the stream where you watch Becky code. God damn it. Why?
Yes, it's the only game available where you can learn how to code and to play this game.
Well, it's not like I'm teaching anyone. It's worked this time anyway. Seems I'm not. I didn't really change anything. Just seems to be if you copy and paste the object, it seems to work. I definitely have some fixes to write on
I
that.
definitely have IPCs in Germany now.
Yes, that appears to have done the thing.
There's 7 IPCs in Denmark. Is that right?
Yep.
Wow.
You actually sounded kinkily excited there.
I'm excited. I need IPC. I need oil, but I need with the IPC I can buy oil. I still
This
don't
is
want to
true.
fucking
What is
buy
the oil price?
Oh, astronomical. 8, 9.
Well, in Europe it's 8, but in the Middle East it's only 4.
Yeah, I'm not in the Middle East.
I'm going to give up being a general and just be an oil trader, I think. Get myself a nice neutral oil tanker and sell to both sides.
Yeah. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a massive planes in Poland. Hungary is not quite so lucky. I have tanks and armor in Romania. Romania is looking weak, not as weak as Hungary. I have lovely brand spanking new V2s. Oh, damn it. What am I going to? I'm going to replace this railway, this train. Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's locked.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, I'm placing that into Romania on the border.
So, special rule, Germany may purchase oil from Romania at a cost of 2, provided both nations are still Axis in the game.
Which is pretty damn good. Okay, this supply truck will bump up to Denmark.
Hmm.
Will load absolutely everything onto the supply truck and come back to Western Germany.
Okay.
I've got some planes there, which is good. I've got lovely, lovely France Bank B2s. I have only 4 in France. No supply. Oh, that's Vichy. I can't pinch that. I would like to, but I can't. What I will do though is I will load one of those 4 supply onto that truck.
Hmm. That's the minus button, by the way.
Ah, that is a good point. That's why it doesn't work. In case I do get a landing in Normandy, I can retaliate. Oh, you pose me such a bloody problem. Do I go? Do I do? I've got 3 there. What is? Okay, so if I purchase in France,
Sounds like an infantry.
not necessarily.
Oh.
Okay, I need 5, so I'm going to move some IPC over from Belgium to make that 5. I will purchase an SS infantry.
No, stop.
Yeah,
Stop giving
Stormtrooper.
that to me.
In France. That will take a couple of turns
Rockers.
though, but it's
Rockers, I gave
on
the debt
its
back to
way.
Jacob. I gave all the debt back to Jacob.
What do I do here? Oh, I've got that ship there, haven't I? I've got a nice lot of stuff in Finland. Do I? I've got there. I've got a TCAN. I've got a mechanism planes. I've got
Land
an
in
artillery.
Sweden.
Yeah, the other one from Belgium will move to Western. Those 7 from the supply truck, 6 will go on to there. So that'll be -5, -1. Just so I've got something on the truck. 10 there.
That 10 could buy all the oil in Romania. And you'd
It's
still be able to
fucking-
spend it on Romania's turn.
It's bloody tempting. It really is bloody tempting. Romania's turn, however, is after Russia. So
Yes.
I have to make sure you don't declare war. Can you declare war? You can't declare war and move same turn, can you?
I can declare war and move the same turn. However, you declare war at the start of your turn, so I can't declare war this turn because Baltic States isn't strong enough. I would have loved for it to be. I literally didn't have enough plastic last turn.
That's a bugger, isn't it? That is a.
So I won't be attacking Romania this turn unless you hit me now in the German move.
I'm not going to do that.
So as long as you
I've
don't
got to
do
remember-
that, Romania is safe this turn.
I've got to remember that U-boat. I've got it last turn.
That's my merit. It's I don't need to remind you.
Everyone needs to remind me. Oh, damn it. Buy all the oil? Some of the oil? I'll buy some of the oil. I'm going to buy some of the oil.
Buy it all. What's it going to do in Romania?
It's going to buy Romania tanks.
They don't need them.
I've got a feeling they're going to need them. I've got a feeling they're going to need tanks. So they've got 2 IPCs. I'm going to buy 3 oil. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'll take the IPC off. So that's 6 IPC off Germany
2,
and
3.
6
They got
onto Romania.
4 oil and 4 IPCs in oil. They've got IPC in Germany, which is another 4, so I can move that up. So if I go 5 minus 1 is 8. I'll take that off of there.
You've also got Yugoslavia on your network as well, don't forget.
Is it on the network? I can get anything out of the Yugoslavia though, can I?
Yugoslavia, yeah, it's not Bulgaria. Yugoslavia.
Oh, Yugoslavia. Sorry. They've got 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll bring that 2 up then to Germany. So that's that over there. Actually, Romania's looking quite good. Well, that's just a stack of stuff in Germany at the moment, isn't it? For Germany.
And the other thing is you need to deploy the V1s. So they can deploy along your railway network to any airbase. But then they can't move until they're fired.
Do I need to do that now, or can I just leave them at the factory until I need to do it now, do I? Oh,
Yeah.
bugger. That is unfortunate. I was hoping to wait till I knew where I needed them.
Yeah, unfortunately you have to decide. I suppose now we've got railways in, they could be redeployed along railways, arguably. It's technically not in the rules because the V1s existed before the railways. Railways didn't consider them. But I see no reason why we can't change that. They could be moved around.
2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 5. I think I'm going to need them against Russia, am I? Although it's very tempting to throw them at Britain. Or even the Americans. I mean, if I put them in Normandy or France, they'd just be pounding that American fleet. And there's nothing they could do with their 2 dudes sitting on their ship.
I've got 2 fighters. I shoot some of them down. I get AA rolls.
That's so fucking tempting to put them there. How far can they move? I can't remember. Is it 4 V1s?
3.
3.
Well, it's technically 2, but plus 1 for the airfield.
Okay, so I'm going to put 2 are going to go to France, and 3 are going to Poland.
Let me just check that on the V1. Just double check their movement. Somewhere
they fell
over
off.
here.
What a shock.
Rockets, V-rockets, V-rockets. Where are you hiding?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Rockets. Yeah, a range of 2, so it'd be plus 1 for the airfield.
Okay, so I'm putting 3 in Poland.
Okay.
There's somewhere. Oh, fuck. Sorry. It's that oil barrel. My paratrooper's going to move up to Poland, obviously. He's dead. Don't want to leave Germany empty. Do I have any choice? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shitload of that as well. Can V-rockets be used defensively?
No.
I'm going to move to, I think that's enough Air Force there too. Hungary will get reinforced. I should do some buying. What do I need? I need more V weapons. I need an America bomber. Okay, set factory. No, all those there. I do need all there, don't I? Okay, so I'm buying in Germany. I'm in Germany. In Germany. We are buying SS Panzer 4 and 1, a German tank, 7 and 2. We'll buy another tank.
Bro's getting adopted.
What have we got left? I think that's about it, isn't it? We've got some oil left, but that's it for IPCs. So, what if I move across some IPCs from here? So I move across some from Germany. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 on there. Oh, set, reset.
Okay, you've got 2 on Poland as well.
I did forget I got 2 on Poland. I'll deal with those in a sec.
I'll put them into West Germany for you because 2 ain't going to buy shit.
Oh, fair enough. Tank. What's that? That is a mech infantry. Self-propelled gun. Insufficient IPC. So that's 18. So what have I got?
15.
15. So I will move. I'll move those 2, 3.
It was on 10.
To there. That should do it in Germany, I believe. That's a German buy. That's pretty good. Although I didn't get the one thing I said I wanted. I said I wanted to myself. So I will 7. It's not enough. I've got no more money if I do not. I've used everything. Okay. I think that is pretty secure at the moment. So I will move 5 from Western back to Germany. Set factory again. Go down. So we'll build a stormtrooper.
I see.
So my 2,
I just
all gone. It's all my IPCs gone apart from 2, which is no good to anybody, to be quite honest.
yeah, waffles
So I
good.
will
I like
leave
waffles.
that at 2. So that's
Well,
Germany's
you could at least put it in the factory so you got it,
Yes,
sorry, in the
yeah.
capital so you got it for spy missions.
Wait, guys, what
So-
about Michelin?
Sorry, what was that?
You should leave it in your capital so that you have it for spy missions.
Oh, okay. I'll move it across to here then, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, that's oil.
Oh, Christ, you know I always do that.
I know.
Because it stays
Yes.
big when it goes down. Okay, so I've got that. That's a fair bit of stuff in Germany. That is the front line compared to the West. So my sub will go 1, 2, can 3, can't it?
Mhm.
That will go 1, 2. That'll go 1, 2, to there. I've got ships. This is a seaplane, but I've got my ships here. So that, though my destroyer, I've got no. Pick up your bloody barge balloon then. Okay, so that'll move to here.
Hmm.
Not under the cover of the Luftwaffe anymore, I'm afraid. Luftwaffe's there, Germany's there, V1s are there. Now is the tricky bit though. What do I do? I've got Hungary to move as well, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
What's the British got? What have the British got? The British have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artillery, 7 artillery, tank. They have aircraft. Okay, so they can land. They can land in Southern Europe. Do they leave Egypt vulnerable? This is the big question for this round: is do I go into Turkey or pull back? 1, 2 will get me to Romania, so I can defend Romania. And Romania, and I can defend Hungary quite nicely if I do that, and put everything back from Greece. But then
It's not going to make it, but everything else can.
yeah, artillery's not. No, I could move in with these infantry from Bulgaria. So I'm gonna shit. I don't want to go into Turkey without my air cover, but I want Turkey. I want the factory.
It's a dilemma, isn't it?
Aren't you rude
One
though?
I don't appreciate, actually. Oh, fuck. I could. Okay. What if Romania's not this guy though, is it? Russia comes first. Oh, fuck. I'm screwed for turns as well. That, I suppose, but then Britain could do that. Would that gain you anything? It's probably quite easily. Oh, for fuck's sake. What have you done to me, Becky? I don't know if I should. Should I?
Peace.
It's that's AA, that's AA. That's a dude. I got a dude there. I've got 2 dudes, artillery, some tanks, some mech infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 units. And against 10 as a defender, probably going to win that on the odds. Supply there, 1. Only got 1.
You kind of do.
You got to declare war first, though. That could be the saving thing. You have to declare war first. I've only got 1 supply there. I should put more supply in that truck. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Hungary will defend Romania. What's that make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got a supply or move up, back as well. I mean, Christ, it means that's way open. Yugoslavia is way open for the British landing. That's probably going to come, but would they leave? Germans there. Does that mean they're going to leave? You've got you've got 2 landing craft, a cargo, ships. You can ship 6 out, but that would devastate Cairo. Cairo will be fit for that because they can move in from Iraq as well. I mean, it would be worth abandoning Iraq for Cairo. So does that mean I go into the Air Force? Do I go into Turkey at the Air Force? Would I do that?
Your call.
Would I do that?
I mean, I know the answer to this. I can do the maths, and I'll tell you after.
The maths is one thing. The dice rolls are something else. If I put those 2 German infantry over there, it gives me some sort of defence. Relying on the Bulgarian. Oh, they can't do that unless I can supply there because supply's up here.
Yeah, I think you only just built the Romanian supply.
Oh, I don't know. I could do that. I suppose I could bomb, but what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4 can land in Greece. They can land in Greece. The Luftwaffe
Only by
can.
flying over Russian territory, isn't it? 1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2. No,
Oh no, they can do it. They can do it.
they
down
can
there.
do it. They
Yeah.
can do it. Couple of planes would decimate that
Yeah.
biplane force. 2, 3, 4. And I'm into Turkey.
Yeah, but then you won't have the planes for the Russian turn
I'm in, guys.
No, I won't have the planes for Russian.
or the
turn.
following
No.
turn.
Hey,
Well,
I
you'd be able
just
to
So-
got an
defend
idea.
with them the following turn, I suppose.
I get to defend with the following turn. Yes, that is true.
Okay, come here.
I didn't build that. I didn't build in Poland, did I? Shit, I should build in Poland. I've got no money left to do that.
We'll do this.
Oh, this is really difficult. I'm trying to do so much at one go. I don't think I can wait either. That's the trouble.
But the volcano's
If I
going to
go-
be like too big.
I mean, obviously Turkey's not going to get any more powerful, but Russia is.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, you do realise that the volcano is bigger than all of these
Which means I
combined.
could do that rather than that, which means those could go up. Okay, so if I did move out of Poland, the stuff that was in Romania could go to Poland proper. All the Hungarians could go to Hungary. I could move all those Germans up to Romania. All I'm doing is building a line rather than doing anything dynamic. It's just being static. Which is, Becky, if you taught me anything, is not the way to go.
Not me.
So fuck it, it's going to be Turkey.
Okay.
It's going to be Turkey. It's going to be. It's probably a mistake. It's probably a fucking big mistake, but it's going to
Oh,
be
I'm
Turkey.
going to make you pay for it, that's for sure.
It's going to be Turkey. Okay, I'm moving everything in. The Italians are going to have to cope with Greece.
One of your supplies off for the attack.
Yep, they do. I'll take one off. There we go. One's come off of that for the attack, which means I'm screwed up north. I need some planes. I'm going to have to bring some planes in. As a veteran, as a fighter. Okay, I'll bring 2 fighters in
No.
to that battle just to even the odds a tad. I can't leave the Eastern Front too light. That's going to be that's a fuck up, isn't it? I'm afraid it's too bad. I'm afraid that's going to go wrong. Okay, so I got that. I've got where have I got subs? I've got subs in the med. Subs in the med. I can't get out of the med because you've got Russian destroyer.
Yeah.
They are in the med. You've got one
Russia's
British
at peace.
destroyer.
Don't forget,
Really?
Russia is at peace.
That is true. Russia is at peace.
I'm doing it right now.
That makes the Italian fleet
there
a good
right now.
target. But those German subs are worth way more in the Atlantic. 1, 2, 3. They are worth way more in the Atlantic
I mean,
than they are
teach us-
defending the
teach us the
Italian fleet.
ways.
Mm-hmm. He left from a naval base, so 1 round of attack is supplied. Well, it's all. Oh no, there are military ships there.
Okay,
If you want to
I'm
attack,
gonna fly.
I'm not going to
That's
attack
easier.
because I need them for
Dive straight
other
away, yeah?
things.
Shut up.
Um,
Wait, Rockers. Oh wait, okay, that's gone
um,
out.
I think when you're not attacking, I think you have to end your move. So basically, it goes to the battle board, and then you would retreat. So you could retreat into 90 and get an extra move. Or
oh wow, didn't realise that.
yeah, game the system.
Oh, wow, that's
Wait,
fantastic.
hang on.
Couldn't go to 103 because there's ships there. But depending on, assuming you want to go sort of northwesterly, I'd say 90 is your best bet.
103 ships all
Okay.
Non-combat, yeah.
non-combat. So
wait,
it would be
how-
worth, not 103 would be worth more than 90, wouldn't
But
it?
you can't because that's a retreat move.
Okay.
So it has
That's
to
fair
be to a space you control or open sea.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Because technically you're
Subs.
losing the battle at 91 by not surfacing. You see what I mean?
So
You're just retreating.
Graphs Bay is still there.
Oh yeah, that's blockading South Africa. I'll have to do something about the Graphs Bay at some point. It's a kind of annoying.
You won't need to do anything about the Graphs Bay. Don't worry about the Graphs Bay. That's going to be the least of the South African problems. Really, really is going to be the least of South African problems.
Oh, is Japan coming? The number of times I've considered attacking Africa with Japan when I've played Axis, but the thing is, it doesn't work. You lose you lose what you're desperate for in the Pacific, which is the ground forces.
The Americans aren't there. I got time.
Like
The
Pacific.
Americans just are not there.
They're more there than you realise, I think.
The Americans have abandoned the Pacific.
The ships have gone the Atlantic. Doesn't mean they're not there.
Well, they've got they can't move out of the Hawaiian Islands.
Not until the war starts for them, no. Right, admittedly, I haven't built the transport planes yet.
No, right,
but
I'm gonna see what they're doing.
I have not got. Why would I do a
Okay.
naval strategy in the Pacific, especially since you've drawn Yamamoto? You could just pop up wherever you like with your whole fleet, and you've got the blinking
How big
Yamamoto
is
battleship
this
now.
volcano to be?
Okay, so
I
that.
don't think I'm going to put any boats in the Pacific. I'm going to do it all with aircraft.
Oh, aircraft. Okay, I think.
Paratroopers for the win.
Now I say that's. Oh no, let me have a look at this supply ship a second. This cargo ship.
What cargo ship are you looking at?
The
The one in
115.
Finland. Yeah. I think she should attack Sweden.
I think I'm
Definitely
going to
lose,
move
but
it to 113.
should take those German armor out of Finland. You don't want that there.
I do. I
Okay.
want to move. I want to move more, but I can't. think I'm done. I think that's
Okay.
Germany.
Battle for Turkey
think-
then. So Turkey comes
Oh,
into the war as
Oh,
an
shit.
allied power because
Oh
you
no!
attacked-
I wanted to bomb Turkey.
Oh, you've done a battle though. What do you
Yeah,
mean, Bob?
I've got a strat bomber in Italy.
Oh, you mean add it to the battle?
I wanted to bomb Armenian Highlands.
Oh, I mean, right. I got you. Okay.
I
Let me
forgot
just
that.
finish setting Turkey up then. So they're allies and at war. Go on, let's do the strat bombing first then. Roll your
It could-
dice.
Could be out this turn in the Sahara. Oh no, there's one in Saudi. Come on.
4 or less.
Come on.
Wow.
5.
You got trolled by a dice.
Bollocks.
Is
Okay,
he
so
getting
he
back
will
to
fly
Greece,
back
is he?
to. Oh, that's the wrong fucking.
That's
What's the
definitely
plane?
this one.
That's a. Where did he come from? There.
Yeah.
What's wrong with my bloody mouse?
Let's put
Okay.
it there.
Yeah,
Don't
fly
think
back
he
there.
back to Italy from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 gets you back to Greece. Then you got one
Okay.
more move.
I'll go to Greece.
Okay, now the Battle of Turkey.
The Battle of Turkey. This is fairly sizable.
I think this is madness on your part, though you do have the SS Panzer. Right. You've moved aircraft in, so I have the option of turret fighters. I've got
What?
AA. So I need to roll that first.
First round
So-
of battle. If your force contains a fighter, you may negate 1 hit.
Okay, I'm going to do turret fighter. So for every fighter, I score an additional hit against tactical or strategic bombers. Oh, balls. That's not every turn, though, is it? That's
First time.
yeah, it's just
Up
first
the
roundabout.
seas.
Okay, so I've got AA.
Oh, what about
So-
my heroes? Will my heroes do anything?
Right.
Well-
First of all, against your veteran fighter, that is a miss, and against your non-veteran fighter, that is a hit. So he doesn't make it to the battle.
He doesn't make it to the
Conveyor
battle.
belt to
Nope.
heaven.
He got shot down by
Conveyor-
AA.
Conveyor belt to heaven. Conveyor belt to heaven.
Yeah, I don't have a useful tactic card, and I have no Turkish heroes. So, you're German. You haven't got a German hero, so there's no heroes. But you're using finger four
Very good life to
formation, yeah.
heaven.
Yep.
That will negate you 1 hit on the first turn. You've also got an SS Panzer, so that negates a hit each turn. All right, roll your battle dice.
It's pretty touch and go. I must admit, it is a mad move.
Oh, you
Not-
definitely mistake. You're going to lose armor.
I will lose armor. Oh yeah, I know that. I've got to lose armor because I've got nothing else.
Okay, we got 2 hits negated, so you can swap some hits around.
Well, you'll be the veteran, that's for sure. It won't be that tank either. It'll be those 2, if anything. Oh, that's
Just
supply truck.
get rid of the dead dice as well.
Our German tank.
I guess it's
and
kind
the
of
2
got
into
to be. Yeah, that's got to be it for me, unfortunately, as it's selected them.
Oh no, I get one back.
Oh, wait.
don't I?
No, I'm going to get rid of the tac bomber and keep the biplane.
Biplane, okay. Yeah,
Oh, whoa, no, hang on, because ooh,
negates biplane.
I know, but you're going to negate a biplane regardless, and that basically gives me 1 extra dice at a 4 instead of a 3. I'm thinking of doing harm to this battle group because it's all armor. All right, so you need to, if you're going to push
Yeah.
it, you've got to push another supply.
Okay, yeah. Push.
Okay,
Sure.
Oh, still
you've
blank
got
on
a
the die.
tactics die,
What have
and I
lost?
got a lot of hits. Your SS Panzer recovers 1 hit for you,
That's the
and you get a
veteran back then.
tactics. What is it? F to shuffle, isn't it? Or is it R to shuffle?
Only aircraft. You've only got
Right.
aircraft.
You got heavy flak concentration. Oh, brings AA back in from the second round. with automatic hits of your choice.
I think that's going to be better for me than convoy escort.
I know it can only replace your air tactical. It's your
Ah,
aviation tactics. It would replace finger 4.
that's tricky.
Mm.
One hit requires a fighter. For the second round of battle, your AA guns.
Yeah, I can see the dilemma.
Shit. One's defensive, one is offensive.
Yep. But I mean, that's hella powerful if it ever comes up.
Oh, fuck it, we're going offensive. We'll bin that card.
What, the heavy flak?
Yep, we're going offensive.
Okay, goes back in the deck. Doesn't get binned, by the way.
Mm,
It's attack, attack, attack.
Okay. All right, so you got one
Yeah.
more supply, I think.
Okay,
Push
hit
one
that
more turn.
supply. We're going
Sure,
in
why not?
again.
Another tactics card. Oh, you shot down 2 of my planes.
Okay, we'll bring
Got
our
one of
veteran
yours.
back.
This time you got armed merchants.
Ooh, yeah, that is interesting. Convoy escort. I'll replace that with convoy. Yeah, I'll
So
replace
it's
that.
one of your non-combat
Where's
ships
Walker?
into a single attack die.
Yes, I think that's worth it. I think.
Yeah. Okay, well that's it. You're out of supply. Turkey is still in the game.
Just.
Yeah, there's just a couple of planes left. But critically, I get to spend all of that money on 3 infantry that will be there next turn.
so
And a barracks. Maybe. No point with the barracks.
Right, let me place that into Greece. Well, there's no Greece lander for the Allies. Oh. Italy maybe can go in.
Yeah, you could double tap with Italy.
There's a lot more Air Force with Italy. A lot more Air Force available. Yeah, so I think that's going to be the new strategy for that.
Oh, balls. Mind you, you've only got the one mechanized. Oh, no, it'd have to move up from Albania, wouldn't it?
It
You
would.
need the supplies, yeah.
okay, guys,
So I get a turn to prepare. Okay,
What's your name?
I can do that. I can survive this.
Yeah.
I hope.
Maybe.
Okay, you've done your Hungary purchase.
I forgot about Hungary. Damn it. Oh, that's just going to be a dude, isn't it? Let's face it.
Probably.
Hello, guys.
Hungary, one dude.
Hi.
Boom. Okay, that's a
Hi,
Hungary
Jacob.
purchase done. Now, is there anything
Hi,
else for Germany? Because
Jacob.
there was
Hi,
some
Jacob.
fleet movements.
Hi, Jacob.
I think that was it, wasn't it?
Oh, there's a
think there was
battle.
anything.
There's
Where
a sea
to?
battle 109 in Irish
Oh,
Sea.
yes, you got a biplane, haven't you? A seaplane.
Yeah. Although your force is unsupplied.
Did I leave from a port?
You left from a shipyard, not a naval base.
Oh, bollocks.
It can repair
Sorry.
and it can build, but it can't supply.
Sorry,
So
that was
actually,
my
that's not a
fault.
valid move. No
It was
worries.
my fault.
So, I don't know what you want to do with them instead.
What do I want to do? It's a bit screwed with it. A fucking naval base, to be honest, aren't they?
He's winning.
It's winning. It's like it's turn 6 of 20, babe. But obviously me.
Hi, Jason.
He says hi.
Hello, Philippe.
Okay, Scotland is very blockaded.
Yeah, you're not getting Scotland back anytime soon.
Jacob, please.
No, not anytime soon. Not if that stays there. Right.
Okay, I think that
Russia.
was it, isn't it? I think. No.
Guess so. I think.
Yep. Okay.
Think.
Russia.
Bink, bink. 1, 2, 3. I need more volunteers in Ukraine. Oh God, camera all over the place. 1, 2, 3. Right, what is my factory in Ukraine doing? Okay. Actually, probably doesn't need that many. Yeah, I don't. I can take 6 off that. 6. That can go up this end of the country, I guess. Yep. The other one. Dink. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then to there. Then we got oil up here, oil here, and oil here. I shall chuck that. I'll just chuck it in Moscow for the moment while I figure out what I'm going to do. Right. So, supply truck back there. We'll go 1, 2. So I'll come down to here, picking and dropping one off into the rail network from the nets here. Then we've got a supply truck in Ukraine. That is going to go Western Ukraine and Bessarabia, picking up all the way. This supply truck will go Belarus, Eastern Poland, which gives it silver. That's too much supply. Why don't I run that back into Leningrad and then run the other one out? But then I'll only have 2 supply trucks on the front line.
That makes sense.
It does, but having 2 supply trucks on the front line doesn't.
I mean, the
But I'm
front
going
line,
to do
your
it.
front line's pretty strong. I think I'll probably have to build up more before I go in, if I was going to go in.
3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 more. You're thinking defensively, you see. That's hugely different. That can get to there, picking up. Oh, wait. I've got quite a lot out there now, haven't I? Yeah, but I can't afford to pick it up. All right, so let's get this right. Commissar goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He goes there. 3 pieces of plastic. 5 pieces of plastic. 7, 8 pieces of plastic. 9 pieces of plastic. 10 pieces of plastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, what am I talking about? There's going to have way more. I've got to stay in the right space. Tell you what, we'll balance it on top of that supply truck. There we go. Don't fall. Yay, we caught it. Okay, that is plenty enough for that front. These move to the Ukraine because you ain't getting through Turkey anytime soon. I do actually need to move some oil down to Ukraine. Probably a few. Oh, I've got some. Didn't see that there. Probably a few more IPC. So I will take from Russia and Stalingrad. Let's be on 5. Let's go do the purchase there. And we are looking for, is that an SU-85? Looks it. Probably. Purchase. Okay. Then up in the north, we have 23 IPC. We need 2 infantry. Then we need 1 infantry, and then whatever I like. So let's move some oil over. One infantry tank. One tank destroyer, probably. Actually, I could probably do that for cheaper with AT guns. Could. That is actually surprisingly cost effective. Okay, that leaves me 11 and 1 to move somewhere else and do some purchasing. So let's take that 11 and 1, drop the 1 off in Moscow, put the 11 down here in Stalingrad. Let me see what we're going to do. Right, I've got some moves to do, but I'll try and sort this out first. Let's just chuck some oil in Stalingrad. So we want fighter, infantry, tank. That's going to be it. We don't want a fighter. We want a strat bomber. Can't afford a strat bomber. We'll have a fighter. Do I want to fight? Actually, to be honest, I think I just want a fair number of AT guns. Probably ought to get some artillery for if I am going to go on the attack, but AT guns. I've already got a lot down south though. We can do it with artillery. Don't I? I don't have SPGs. Probably not a bad idea to get a few tankettes. Yeah, you know what? I am. Boom. And then I'm going to buy a few more in Moscow. Because these don't cost IPC, they just cost oil. But the purchase system doesn't detect it because there's no IPC. Apparently I have to buy something with them. That's really annoying. Well, I've still got 6 IPC in Stalingrad, so why don't I move that to Moscow? Get a couple of infantry. That will solve the problem. Did I not set the factory? Guess I didn't. There we go. Now, In terms of other movements, you know what, some of these guys that moved up, I think I actually just want to cover a few spaces. Not going to do that up north yet. That guy gets to Archangel. That guy gets to Smolensk. 2 can go to Smolensk, I guess. Where's my other AA gun? I thought I had 3. Oh, yes, I do. That stays there. He gets to there. This one gets to there. Actually, he stops there. Consider that. He goes there. He goes there. Okay. That is Russia's defense prepared. Sort of. So I've got a guy in the Caucasus. He can stay. Navy can stay where it is for now. Ready to have fun and games. Right. Should be able to declare war with Russia next turn.
Yeah, that's right, man.
That is a lot of tankettes coming out. Right. Do you mind if we briefly AFK? I need to pop to the bathroom and stuff. So we'll take a few minutes. Is that right? Okay.
Yeah, sure thing. Yeah.
BRB.
Guys, you do know that the white
Over there.
guys, you do know that the white key's on my build. Up. These.
Okay, Britain, South Africa, and the Raj.
So you say Russia can declare war next turn.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, because I now have 10 in each of those spaces.
No, that's fine. That is fine.
I mean, whether I do or not, who's to say? But I'll certainly be allowed to.
Well,
Yeah, you might be allowed to, but I'm gonna have to declare war before you do, since generally
yeah, but
yours
I thought
first.
the
I've got to
white
do
key
it
was
first,
gonna be
haven't
on
I?
my own.
Well, you don't have to.
I don't have. I can't let you have the initiative, can I?
I'd argue what initiative, really, but
Wait,
Yeah, you don't know
Guys, can you put
just wondering about whether I should move another unit up to the Baltic states. But I think I'll leave it like that for now. Yeah. I already clicked next turn anyway. Right, British Empire. So last time I'll be getting 2 IP. Oh god, the camera just jumped. Last time I'll be getting 2 IPC out of Scotland for a while. Must be 8. 8 and no oil. That will get not close enough. That's less than ideal. I'm going to do that anymore. I can't. Blinking submarines everywhere, no destroyers. Let's have a look at the Africa situation. Right, so South Africa's going to move that supply to there. That supply will... Oh, no. I think I'll leave that supply. We'll go onto that truck, actually, because they're not attacking this turn, and having 2 supplies will be good. So back in South Africa, they are going to build artillery. Rhodesia is going to build some infantry. Two, three, 4, 5. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4 goes into Anglo-Egyptian Sudan. Putting 6 there. I'm then going to build a barracks in Anglo-Egyptian Sudan. For 5. Okay, that supply truck will move to Sierra Leone, taking that supply and that supply with it. In fact, I'll drop all those supplies off in Sierra Leone.
Moving it out of range.
Yeah, absolutely. Come For the moves later. You know what? I'm just going to put that biplane over the battleship now so I can't forget. Because that definitely has to happen. Raj is going to take some thinking about. I'm going to come back to Raj afterwards. So, British supply. These ships will move to 106. What am I going to do about that mess? It's a little tricky. Artillery, AT gun. Okay. So we're going to go one more AT gun and another artillery. Seaplane can stay exactly where it is. Now, ships in the Med, they can get home. Oh, they can. All of this lot can get home. Yeah, we'll send the patrol boats out. I wish I'd realised this before I did my spend. So 4 oil. That supply truck can't offload. 5 IPC. 7 IPC. Yay, we got a convoy home with oil. Woo. So I guess I'll do some more building there. That is going to be the beginning of a brand new strategic bombing campaign. Actually tempted to build a coastal bomber, actually. But they don't have the range. I don't need coastal bombers. I have another plan for your submarines. It's called America. America. Fuck yeah. America. That's my plan for the submarines. Tell you what, we still want to build infantry tanks while we can, and I can't because I don't have enough IPC if I build that bomber. Just got to build good stuff with the oil we get home. I'd rather wait. Okay. Yeah, I'll save that 4 IPC then. So, Africa. Some supplies moving around Transjordan, Alexandria, etc. So we can get a dude being made in Egypt. Really need to boot those Italians out of the main body of Africa. Right, so Brits and South Africans march up to French Equatorial Africa. You have potentially no landing craft if I manage to I have a chance of there being no landing craft capable of getting across into Africa anyway. That Brit, for the moment, can actually leave there and go just into Belgian Congo for now. over here. Right. This cargo ship will move 1, 2, and I'm going to put probably, I'm going to guess, well, I've only got enough IPC for 1 unless I take, right, yes. I can pick up from Egypt and I can pick up from Cyprus en route, giving me 6 IPC, which means I can attempt 2 spawn partisans. So, first one, I get a single dude. I'm funding Tito. Oh, no, it's dropped a second one out. Fantastic. Oh, you can only do it once per turn. Okay, right. And then I shall get back to Crete, whereupon I shall move that out. Balls. Double balls. I didn't save enough money to fix my blinking battleship unless I don't have another supply ship there, do I? Let me see, he moved 1. No, he can't do anything. Battleship's going to have to stay damaged, so I'll just move the whole fleet up. Which means Crete is well and truly, Greece is well and truly accidentally blockaded. Mostly I just wanted to protect my transport.
That's okay.
But I'm thinking, I've got transports moving there. I could reinforce Turkey. But I will lose any troops I do that with. Kind of almost worth it. Right, no. Shall I send that guy over? What, you're going to come in with quite a lot. No. I'm not going to have Brits die in the name of Turkey.
Cars,
Not after Gallipoli, no.
cars are moving.
This cargo truck will go down and up, thus picking up this one supply, so this damaged battleship can stay home and be fixed by that one supply, which means a couple more ships will stay behind, I guess. What are we going to leave behind?
But to stop it getting bombed by the Italians again.
Something like that. Destroyer. So 2 cruisers and patrol boat destroyer. We can grab. We'll have another destroyer come back. There we go. So split the fleet a little. It's still pretty pokey in either direction, to be honest. Although I could probably bring a cruiser back as well. I mind you, got the Air Force back here, but then am I gonna? I am, but okay. We'll move the. No, you haven't got enough attack power. That's fine. That is still defended. Because you've got a cruiser, patrol boat, destroyer, and whatever aircraft you throw in. Okay, that should be all right for that. I wish I had a lot more forces around here, but I don't. That is Africa, Middle East. So the Raj should be in position to attack. Yes, it is. So this Brit gives the order. This guy goes in. Light tank, artillery. Take in the Brit. And this supply truck docking 1 supply. So that's an attack into Iraq against 3 infantry. It's a little tougher than I'd like. I don't have the forces to spare from the Raj at the minute, but I could do that. I need to move them regardless. Right, how are we going to sort the Raj out? So we've got Right, this supply truck is going to load up. One from Burma and one from Shan State, giving it 2 supply. This guy moves forward. This guy moves forward. I'm going to leave 2. Yeah, we'll leave them there. That's fine there. Okay. One light tank will come to Malaya. Over in Hong Kong, please stop forgetting to buy the infantry, Becky. Think purchase. I'll slowly turn Hong Kong into a mini fortress. In India itself, lots of light tanks coming. One SPG and no, can't be done. It's got to be infantry. But it's not going to be infantry. It's going to be a train line purchase. Right. These ships. Raj can't give back to Britain. Go. Dead if I stay there. So they will sail to Somaliland. And that is the Raj. So I think that's basically the British move. So we've got just the 1 combat, I think. Yeah, 1 combat in Iraq.
Okay.
And I believe
I think you've got that.
creeping artillery on this battle. So let's have a look what that does. I also have the option of this guy. First turn of the battle, may destroy a fighter. No. Creeping artillery. On the first round of battle, score additional hits for each artillery and infantry each artillery I have when you have.
It's the blue key card.
I'm going to get an extra hit basically at the end of the first round.
I use fight to the death, can I?
You can from the second round of battle. Okay, so first round of battle then.
What's that? What's that then? It's on the
It's very
edge,
much
isn't
a
it?
cock die, isn't it? It's whatever 10 is. Hang on a minute. 10. That is a real hero. I have got Bruce Avery von Voorhis. Play to initiate an air raid. Your strategic bombers may make an air raid at the maximum range without regard to returning to land. And you see, volunteered for a suicide mission against impossible odds and succeeded anyway. I think you finished a battle with a lone destroyer without supplies, destroy 1 cruiser and force the enemy to retreat. I think he's probably more useful to me at the moment than that guy, so I'm going to return that other one to the deck, and he's now my American hero. I don't actually have any strat bombers. Now, this battle has not gone my way. I get an extra hit because of my creeping artillery. Now, if I push things further, I am going to lose units.
Something,
so
yeah.
I think
Like, no.
Just
I'd
one
actually rather back out and go in next turn. So
Okey
I'm going to
dokey.
back out, but not to Persia. I'm going to back out to northwest Persia.
Okay. And remain in Iraq.
Because I still have that guy
Just-
covering Persia, and that gets me another Indian infantry.
Just enough time.
So I think I'll do a non-combat move then and move that guy up and that guy to there. Because clearly I need a bit more infantry to fight through that lot. But I should be able to go in each turn and hopefully I get a better result. Oh, I should do a non-combat to there as well. Yeah, just in case you decide to be a dick. I have to move to there. Grr. Right, that is Britain. Transport. That is a transport. That is tempting. Yeah, let's get that purchase in there. I should have done it sooner, but I am just... Oh, I don't get paratroopers yet. Darn it. I have to wait for you to attack Crete in the historical timeline. Right. That's Britain. It's doing its build. Yay, infantry tanks. Yay, AT guns. Yay, artillery. Okay. South Africa's purchase. I didn't do anything last turn. It hasn't built its unit this turn. And the Raj. Should get lots of stuff arriving in the Raj. 1 light tank. 2nd light tank. 3rd light tank. 4th light tank.
Sounds like I'm playing.
And an infantry. And a train. All right. Oh, and there's another battle, isn't there? Sorry, the battleship.
Battleship? Which one? Sorry.
Yeah, the off the coast of Sumatra, is it? Yeah, the biplane against your battleship.
Oh, yeah. Totally forgot about that one.
Regrettably, turret fighters don't count with the biplane. That's kind of sad. You know, on the
This
combat
is
cards,
touch and
biplanes.
go. I must admit, this is
Yeah, I could lose my biplane. I kind of
I
don't
could my
care.
battleship.
You could lose your battleship. That's awesome.
It's not going to stop
let's
me.
see.
It will not stop me.
Allies battle. You get the tactics die. Oh, you got the... Oh, no! Tactics die swung it.
Whoa.
Oh, who invented that rule?
I wonder who invented that.
Oh, careful. You picked up a card.
Oh, I did. Sorry.
You picked up a Bulgarian pilot.
Here's my guy. Was that Sumatra, wasn't it?
That was at Sumatra, yeah.
Woohoo!
Oh, that is so disappointing.
That's the last plane the Raj has.
Yeah, not in range of...
Let me in on
Wait.
plane.
Oh. If I'd have taken Java, which I could do, why didn't I take Java?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
I kind of
I don't know.
want to do that.
What have I got there? I got a
I
cruiser.
feel a bit bad
cruiser.
initiating an attack after having already resolved the others, though, so I don't think I will. But, that's just an open goal.
That's just not a. Yeah, I
Totally
mean,
just take it.
you could have totally just taken it. It wouldn't have lasted
Yeah.
5 seconds, but
Not the point. It would have enabled me to kill the battleship with an Australian fighter.
things are afoot.
Stop it.
Speaking of which, I think that fighter probably wants to be in Australia right now. Right,
Nice
so
fighter. Okay.
it is Anzac's go.
It is. Oh, yeah, I've got some in Egypt as well, mine. Remember, in Africa. God, bloody cold here tonight, actually.
I think that's right. So I've got 2 supplies on that. That actually... Oh, that's a problem.
I put my arm around to show you strong power.
Oh, wait. That should still be there. Mind you, that supply truck can probably go out and fetch them. Right, anyway. Bink, I think. Have I got coming? 1, 2, 3 things. 1, 2, 3. No point starting anything new. Could build another barracks there, though. Let's do it. I might lose anyway, but we need to solve unless I do that actually rather than build a barracks. Then I have no oil. But I don't need oil. Yes, I will build a barracks, but in Queensland. So I send the money up by train to Queensland. I build a barracks. Because you never know, I might need it. Actually, I don't think I will. No, I won't build a barracks. I'm just going to... What am I going to do? Don't know what to do. Actually, yes, I do. I'm going to leave that 11 money in the Northern Territory. No, you could attack the Northern Territory. I'll leave the 11. I don't know what to do. Actually, no. If that doesn't come back, that could instead have delivered IPC into New Zealand. And I'm going to build a barracks in New Zealand. What did code 3 mean? Why did I write that?
Who knows what code 3 means? Nobody knows. It's been there for 2 weeks now.
No, I wrote it last week in response to your Japanese move, and it was to remind me to do a very particular defensive move.
So particular, no one knows what it is.
Yeah, I've forgotten. What I could do... I think I have sufficient defences there. I'm going to move this fighter across to New Zealand as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because this can defend itself. That can defend
What's that wood
itself.
like?
Now, the destroyer, there's no point giving you a free hit. There's nowhere it can go that is worth defending. So I'm going to move that to 52.
What's 52? Sorry, what? Where?
It's
Who?
basically to the international date line.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I will probably never see it there again because it kind of blends into this stuff that's left on the board.
Never going to see it again.
Yeah. At least not on the Anzac move. Right, that's my defence of Australia. I'm not building any units because there's already a ton of stuff in queue. More than enough to keep that factory busy.
That's
Now, over here, actually,
interesting.
let's do the board first. Let's get the anti-Japanese force built. 1, 2,
Anti-Japanese force.
3. Come on, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Okay, so we've got first one out. So we need another landing craft.
That's worrying.
Actually, it doesn't. Canada. No, I need oil. I need one of them, but I also need a supply ship. 7. Okay.
I'm getting everywhere.
We'll get another infantry down in the factory. Come on, let me pick it up. There we go. Oh, it's just Commando. That's interesting. That might be more useful for Pacific campaigns, actually, to get a unit of commandos. So I'm going to do that.
From Queen's Legacy.
Now, that first one is going to move into American Protected Sea Zone.
What?
There's a tank. Just can I drop off in America? I don't think I can to the Red War, can I? So I'll stay on the boat. And these will come down to... That's Canada's idea of protecting that boat.
Yeah, you should use the new bow.
It's not a very good idea for protecting the boat. A couple of patrol boats. I mean, I've seen better as navies go.
Yeah.
But yeah, Canada's taking on Japan. That's basically how this game works. A couple more tanks have arrived in Sydney, along with another dude. Perfect.
Sure.
And then in Canada,
interesting. Canada's taking on Japan. Okay, that is interesting.
Oh, an AT gun, the commando, and the cargo ship have arrived already. Okay.
So Jacob, after this,
Italy.
Italy poses an interesting problem. As usual, they have no enough resources to do what they need to do. But they need to back up
the question in chat, which I completely missed half an hour ago when it was asked. I don't think they're still watching currently, but you never know, they might come back. The question was, any tech? Well, this game works a little differently. As you can see, there's the buy boards. The tech goes basically on turn dashboards. So turn 1, so there's question marks, the stuff that can't be developed. Go turn 5, turn 10, and turn 15. You see how the stuff that's available changes. We are currently on turn 6, so we have the turn 5 dashboard. So tech is automatic in this game. Right, sorry, yes. You were saying Italy.
Italy, interesting problem, Italy, as always. Their transport in Greece will go back to Italy. So it's on an airfield, so they got something. These are German units, but I need to see what's...
think you've got a mech and a couple of biplanes.
Biplanes obviously can't
But
attack
this
because they're not
was
on an
fine,
airfield.
my base.
Mm-hmm.
The mech is unsupplied.
Unsupplied, yeah.
Oh, they have 4 there and a shitload of stuff. They could do a limited invasion of
Oh,
Turkey. Backed up with biplanes and a fighter. An attack bomber. Is that worth it? What have you got left? It might fucking be worth that. If that went in, obviously using one supply, mech infantry,
the
Tank-
tankettes.
tankettes,
Soak up some hit points.
yeah, tankettes. Obviously, infantry can't follow up at the moment, obviously, but if it was followed up by
That lot.
the Air Force,
Then you've got it.
that might well be worth it. I can move those fighters in,
Oh,
those
if I'd have kept
biplanes.
the tack bomber,
Those
If I'd
biplanes
have kept
here
the
can go
tack bomber.
back.
Okay.
That might well be fucking worth it, to be honest. The Navy is screwed because of that British fleet. I'm wondering. I did consider why you've split the fleet, throwing what I've got against what you've got, but it's just that's probably just a waste.
You want to do it on a turn when you've got air power.
It's sort of a standoff at the moment with air, yeah, but the air power is coming back. Obviously, let me see. 1, 2, 3,
The other
4.
thing
The air
is,
power is coming back.
Don't make the mistake I did. Leave your cargo ship with some supplies on, ready for the opportunity like this when my fleet split. 'Cause this would have been the turn. But you'd only have one turn of combat, which would be suicide.
That is entirely true. That is very, very true. I think Italy's doing that. Am I reinforcing Yugoslavia or Albania? That's the question. I've got 4, 5, 6, 7 biplanes for defence in southern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Italy's quite well defended as it stands. But if someone's going to try and land, they're quite strong. Yugoslavia and Albania are not. Anyone that landed there is not going to last 5 seconds because everyone will then
I
come
could have
in.
landed Yugoslavia this turn and didn't. Instead, I chose to fund Tito's rebels. So, if I was going to land, I would have done it.
Yeah, but I mean, I can move in Romania. Germany can come in. Italy can come in. Where's supply in Italy? Where is supply? I've got no supply in Italy, have I?
3, 4 there. Oh, you
But,
mean
yeah,
a
I've
supply
got-
unit? No,
Yes.
you're only one. You in Europe, you just sent into the Middle East.
Okay, so what I'm going to do then, I'm going to have to set the factory 3, 4. Can't get the one from Albania. I could bump across with the cargo. Actually, the cargo. I could dump more guys into no, I can't because you've got that mess there. That'd be silly. I could jump across, pick up that. I could pick up those 2. I could go Sardinia, Sicily, Albania, and back, making that a 6. 4-6, no oil again, unfortunately. 6 is 2 dudes.
You could
4.
even do a round circuit via 96 and pick up all the IPC in Africa as well, or North Africa at least.
I'm not okay. 1, 2. I can't do it in 2, could I?
Yeah, because you can go move 1, move
1,
2,
2,
move 3.
3. Oh, good point. Actually, another
Depends
2 in
what
Africa.
like you might want to build a new infantry in Libya, for all I know. But
Oh, actually, once you've moved, once you drop off, that's it, isn't it?
once you drop off, you have to end your move. Yeah.
So I'll be stuck in Malta 96.
If you drop off in Africa, yeah, but you could pick up from Africa.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I want to build another one in Libya, I need an extra one for the
You've got one on
cargo.
the truck.
I suppose I could. Is that going to make a difference? That is true. Actually, I could do it. That's 1. That's 2 on there. Moves back by train. That one can move there by train. So I can build in Libya anyway. Because Egypt's quite strong at the moment, but you're going to have further issues coming up. Plus, I need that force to move into. So if I move a light tank from northern Italy into Albania, a tank into Yugoslavia, it gives me, so that's the same there. So if I build in southern Italy,
By the way, my Dobell evolved. It looked cool
that's a
now.
build for southern. Everything else moves north. So that's 3, 3, 1,
You look cool.
6. Oh, it did work.
How cool do you
6,
look?
7. Okay, so that's minus in there. Set the factory in northern Italy. I've got 7,
How cool do you look?
which is
then?
going to be a.
What
That's an
type of
80.
bird are you?
That's going to be artillery and a dude for northern Italy.
Yeah, but
That's
what?
that done.
Yeah, but what mythical bird?
So they're advancing, they're defending, they're reinforcing. Italy. Can get through there for a couple of turns.
Phoenix,
I
yeah.
think that is. Oh, North Africa. Oh, North Africa.
Looks like a phoenix.
Two oil, but they're never going to be able to use all that, are they?
Why would you
I'll move
do
that
like a
one
Friday
from
night?
there down
You
to
don't really
Nigeria.
do it anyway.
I made myself a tea and it gone cold. I completely forgot about it.
I will move him into Nigeria.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and with the same turn as well. Shit, that's a lot of force. 1, 2, 3. That is a lot of force there. The other option is to load everything on the supply truck and move west and capture your 5.
You'll never get it. Okay, so I think that You'll get it. You'll never keep it.
I'm not talking about keeping it. I'm just trying to take it away from you. I think that's probably easily done.
Okay.
That's not going to do anything with the fleet. The fleet is done, really. Yeah, the fleet's done, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Done.
Right. We have battle then in Turkey.
We do. Hopefully, Turkey is.
What?
Oh,
I'm
I didn't
gonna
put the-
use a
Don't have a strap bomber. Don't have a strap bomber.
I think it's
Okay.
attack bomber.
I didn't have a.
Don't think you've built a strap, but you do have attack.
Okay. fair
I'm
enough.
going to use turret fighters.
I'm going to use. I've got a fighter, so I will use my forefinger
Okay.
and fight to the death.
I can only pick one.
Oh, okay.
You have to pick one. Given your fight to the death
Four
covers
finger,
infantry,
four finger,
and you
I
don't
don't
have infantry, I
Yeah,
would
four
suggest finger four formation.
Finger four. Axis battle.
Trouble out.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is interesting.
Okay,
Oh
you
my-
just drew a real hero. You killed my biplane, and I killed your attack bomber, which you can't negate the hit on because it's the same time as you negate the hit from me, and I didn't bloody hit you. But
Hero.
you do get a hero. Wrong.
That's-
So you're
hero.
going
Wrong
to
hero.
be up all night.
Oh, I put the whole pack up.
You did
There you
indeed
go.
somehow.
Mhm.
It is a German. Erich Heinrich Glossner.
When playing with receiving a cent advance on the text side.
Oh,
Oh, basically negates the salient advance.
no, it allows you to push up and keep fighting.
Ooh.
But there's not that many salient advances, sadly. But, you can go
So-
in until you can
How
find
many-
someone better.
Yeah.
Pursued his enemy to destruction, apparently, in real life.
Which is what we're going to do as well. We're pushing.
So what, using another thing to push? Okay,
we're
well,
pushing.
that's the end of our tactics cards then, isn't it? Keep going. Another real hero. At least I got one of yours this time.
You've got the mechanized infantry, which I might swap out for a tankette actually.
Yeah, fair. Right, you drew Shigesaburo Miyazaki. Your infantry may make a move of 2, passing through an occupied enemy territory to finish in a friendly one. Quality over quantity. I can't read the rest. It's like sum over
As
quality. or
opposed
something.
to Kino Nagawara. When battle is initiated, you are defending island territory. You may add a fortification to the battle. Yeah, I think he's got to go. That's more useful, isn't it?
Okay. Well, he doesn't get deleted. It goes back in the deck, so you might get him later.
Yay,
Never know.
Italians!
You still have ground forces. So Turkey has gone Italian. That is something I have to figure out what I'm going to do about now, because that's actually a problem.
It is. Unfortunately, it didn't go German.
No, it didn't. But I think I can liberate it.
Turkey.
No, you're going to use the armored column in. Those planes have to land.
Those planes have to land back in Italy.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I don't think they can. Free move.
One,
two,
two,
three,
four.
4. Oh, plus 1. Oh, no, we counted free move. Yeah, they
One,
can't reach. They can't get back.
2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3 to
To get there, that's
Yeah.
fine.
4.
But they can't get
5.
back.
Okay, they'll have to go back to Greece, haven't they?
Yeah.
Or I've not got another airbase closer, but I can swap over my biplanes later on.
Yeah.
No one's landing in Greece anytime soon.
Not this turn,
planes.
definitely.
Germans
not,
can put
no.
planes in there next time as well.
I mean, frankly, there are far bigger holes in your defence than Greece. So.
Why can't I pick that? Why can't I pick it? There it is.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Don't know how, Don't know when, don't know with what, but I will deal with it. So that's
Should
the
have
end
been-
of Italy's go.
It should have been the Germans, god damn it.
I suggest we take another short break because I have a tea to microwave.
Okay.
Right,
I'll
couple of
get
minutes.
coffee. I'm going to get coffee.
Fair dues. BRB. Right. Wait for Phil to return. Then I'll be doing America and Mexico. And what I'll be doing with them. One oil in Mexico. And no money. So I'm going to get America to buy some Mexican oil. They have to move. We have to start producing that lot. They've got to move. Right. Let's get their money down from Alaska. 1, 2. Bing, bing. North American oil price is 8. Oof. Hey,
Hello.
just been moving American money around, but I was holding off more significant moves. So, think they'll land there for now. One, two, three. No. 1, 2, 3. Dink, 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 dink. Have you ever seen how small Wake Island is? It really shouldn't be able to support a barracks, but that's the rules of the game. It's basically the size of an airfield.
I suppose it can have supplies on it, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know where the native population is coming from. It is
No.
just an American airfield. There ain't nothing else. I bought some oil from Mexico.
Okay.
Right, AFK. I moved these supplies from Guam down with that boat. So I'm going to build an infantry there.
I'm wondering if I should do some strange things with Japan, actually.
I know you're contemplating a South America move.
It's not the only southern move I'm contemplating, actually.
I think I need one oil in the west. How busy are these factories? Empty and a little bit. Okay, I'll move that. No, I don't care about the 5. I'll move that one oil is going to go west. We are getting an airplane.
You can't send a sub through something like the Suez or the Panama, can you, really? That's
No,
unreasonable. That's unreasonable, isn't it?
yeah, because you won't get through the locks. You can't get into the Black Sea either, but you can go through the Straits of Gibraltar and the Straits of Denmark,
Mm.
and you don't get shot. Mexico is going to build a fighter and an infantry.
Hmm.
Yay for oil sales. Then 2 infantry are going to go east, along with 1 American tank, and 2 of their infantry will also be going east.
Have I got anywhere? I have there.
So they arrive there. These 2 move to here under that. And these guys just get there via train. What is that? That's AT gun. AT artillery even. Okay. So those planes are going to go west. They will just land there. That Mexican plane goes to Midway.
Mm-hmm. You're setting up for the Americans to come in, aren't you?
That is the basic plan, yes. The American fleet goes to 91.
Mm-hmm. You said that last time, yeah.
Yeah. There's always the plan. I should have done it originally, actually, but I just thought I'd intimidate you.
Wait till I take Gibraltar in order to get into the Med then.
I'll just take Gibraltar back with the Yanks. Not really an issue. The Mexican transport that was already in the east will join that fleet. So they're ready to come in.
Okay.
That guy that was walking around.
How do you do that then?
Sorry?
Oh, you got a naval base up there. Okay.
Yeah. They can get to Gibraltar in a turn.
Landing craft.
Yeah. They couldn't get to Gibraltar in a turn because they started in Canada. But
Mm-hmm. No, fair enough.
yeah, no, they can't do it. Let me see. So what's that leave? That leaves me 7 IPC, and I have a prescient need for lots of ground troops. Can we get an AT gun, maybe? No.
What?
No. Yes, we do. We get an AT gun and an American infantry.
Well, the Americans, to be honest, were very similar to the Russians. They just threw people at a battle.
Well, they did, but actually the thing they threw more than people was ammunition.
Yeah, and not as bad as the Russians, but they did throw people.
They had lots of people, but that's because they're a big country.
According to my granddad in North Africa, I mean, apparently they had a lot of equipment, but they had to have the British show how to use it.
In North Africa, that would be a fair assessment, I think, because the Americans hadn't, that was their first engagement of the war, and they had a lot to learn, which they learned. They learned it in Africa. I don't think it would be a bit unfair to say they were a green force. And, that's kind of fair enough. But I think I told you before, the Wehrmacht soldier that I spoke to. Did I tell you his story?
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
That was interesting, actually, very interesting.
And I think there's a lot of truth to it. To cut to the punchline without all the stuff before it, it was you never saw an American through all the smoke and the explosions, and it's like that's pretty much how they are. To be honest, that's leveraging your industrial base. That's exactly how to do it. And the fact they had a lot of people is purely because they are a big country.
And it's also like the equipment as well, isn't it? I mean, I can't remember where I heard the story from, but it's like the American Shermans against the Tigers. They said, how did you win? Oh, we put one Tiger to 5 Shermans.
Yeah, there was a German general that said that the Tiger is easily equivalent to 4 Shermans. The problem is, for every Tiger we build, they build 5 Shermans.
Apparently, I mean, the Tiger needed a lot of maintenance.
Yes, the engine was horribly unreliable. Same basic engine, incidentally, that the Russians put into the Armata tank, which is why that doesn't work as well. The Russians never invented an engine. They've just been using World War II German engines.
I mean, a fucking incredible tank, but you just couldn't build them fast enough.
Yeah, I mean, they were built to deal with Soviet issue, then they were fine. In an open field, Tiger was the best tank of the mid-war. No question. End of the war, different story, but this is what it is. I think that's it for America, Mexico.
Okay.
Let's see what they build. They have built a landing craft and an infantry and another landing craft
Oh, you're coming
and
for
another
Europe.
landing craft.
Massively coming for Europe and Africa.
Let's see what Mexico gets.
It's a way off yet.
When it happens, it's going to happen with substantial numbers. I do need America to build destroyers, though. At the moment, they haven't done that.
I do need, when that happens, I do need Germany to V1 you off the planet.
Right, nationalist China. I have some serious issues here.
Oh, China's a fucking mess for everybody involved.
I can't believe that you built that cavalry.
It's not my fault.
Just arrived at exactly the right moment.
I paid for it.
Okay, that supply cart gets built up. That supply goes down the Burma Road. Oh, that's fine. I can send this supply cart in with one into there and then bring that supply cart back for next turn. And I can build another infantry. Where is nationalist China? There it is. Purchase. And I mean, I can't attack.
Not this turn. That's nationalist China. Yeah, nationalist China.
But I'm a threat again. I've got plenty of supply.
Is that it? Is it?
Yeah, I think what I'll do, I'll offload that supply cart and then load that supply cart. There we go. Move it all over to one supply cart.
Gives you a chance to move one back again. Yeah, yeah. True.
Yeah, freeze one up. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can really do, and no supply to attack anywhere else.
That's fair enough.
I don't want to move into Yunnan. I'm going to let you move into Yunnan and then kill you from behind.
I don't know if I want you to move into Yunnan. It's just a trap.
Yes, you get hit from both sides. Right. Japan, Manchukuo, and Thailand.
This is a massive issue. But no, we have
You say that every time it's your turn to move one of your countries.
huge battleship.
You do have a huge battleship. That is kind of annoying.
Huge battleship. It's not annoying at all. It's perfectly reasonable.
Are you going to use it like the Japanese, though, and be too scared to deploy it into action?
We are not going to use it like the Japanese in any way. I've got a strap bomber and a strap. I've got two strap bombers. Woohoo! Excellent. I have to use them. I'm going to have to use them. I'm going to have to go
Please
to mainland Japan now.
I think you should sail the Yamamoto directly at Hawaii.
You do? That's not happening then.
Oh, you've got bombers.
Yamamoto did have a mission, but I've forgotten what it was. Fuck, what was it?
Oh shit! I completely forgot about some stuff.
That can attack at any range, couldn't it?
You can do a fleet action at any range where you got Yamamoto.
But only in the Pacific.
Only on the Pacific side of the board. Only with Japanese forces. Oh, actually, I don't know if it says only Japanese. I think it's just any fleet in the Pacific. Yeah. So any Axis fleet on the Pacific side of the board, so it's basically Calcutta and eastward, can move any distance when entering a fleet combat. So it's
It
not
can
naval landings.
No, but it can join another fleet combat
Yes.
from a different direction. Yeah.
As
Okay.
long as the move is valid, i.e., it's not blocked.
Okay. That's fair enough. No, I'd be seeing movement and things. This is China's a bit bollocks, actually. I'm not concentrating on China at all. I'm not even moving stuff back to Japan. I've not even concentrated on that either.
Nope.
I have 3 IPCs in Palau. I will load that one from Caroline onto that cargo.
Mhm.
3 in Palau, 4 in Palau actually, because I'll load that one. No, I could get that back actually. I could pick up on the way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I could all go
No.
back, couldn't
1,
it?
2, 3, and then you can pick
I
up
could
from
go
Iwo
for 8.
Jima.
Yeah. I could go for 18. I've got nothing but military ships there. I've got supply here, so that's going to fall, isn't it? Oh, my battleship that didn't get sunk is waiting for
Don't rub it in.
return to a place where it can get repaired. I'm going to need to cover that. Or you're just going to try and kill it, aren't you?
I mean, I'll do my best, but I don't know what I've got to do that with.
Well, you got fighters in Australia, so better not go too close to Australia. Can't go via the Philippines because they can't get through it. You've got an Uji in Hunan, which is
Yeah, but that's got no seaplane hangar.
true. Okay, supply in Japan is absolutely bollocks. I'll pick up that 1 from Kingsay, put it on there for 10, which will move back to there, so I can have 11.
You've got an industrial complex arriving on that next turn, actually.
That's my 11. So that gives me something to work with later on. You got 4 dudes there. I don't like that. That's obviously why those fighters are there. Don't like those 4 dudes there at all. I've got 4 dudes there. We've got a ship there. Can't take Hong Kong at the moment. Can't move those dudes out of there at the moment. Have dudes here. Veteran artilleries. Oh, I couldn't I? I could move my supply cart and my veteran artilleries back to Queensay.
Ooh,
I
Hong
could
Kong's
move
going
on-
to kick off.
my Manchukuo into
Yeah.
there. Because that's not worth attacking effectively, is it? Because it's easy to take, but is it worth actually attacking? And I can load those 3 supplies then onto my cart. Oh, it's one too many. So that can do that. I could have taken the one from French. No, I can't take the one from French Indo because that is
Mm-hmm.
Siamese. And he can actually then move back and give that one to that one.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think he will do. I don't think he'll keep that on the cart. I think he will pass that on. You can take that, but that weakens Shan State. And you've got supply, but would weaken Shan State somewhat, put you between 2 4. No, I better put that supply back on that cart. Because then I can attack from 2 different directions if you go to front window. Yeah, I'll do that. Northern wise, can't do that. That is a communist Chinese supply cart. I've got 2 dudes there. No, 2 IPCs there, I mean, sorry. You've got 3 there. Okay, that tank moves up along with those 2 Japanese dudes. They move up to there. Those 2 can go through to there. Come on. Those 3 can move. Oh shit, I'm going to pick those 2 up. They can all move up. He can come down. Okay, that's them done. Manjikuro will build. Let me see one, 2. Manjikuro will move. He will move over as well. They will build an additional in the barracks. Wherever they are there. That is a build for them. Getting more there at the moment. Is there 1 IPC in that province? I could. No, I can't because I haven't got a transport plane. I don't have a transport plane.
You used to have, so where's that ended up?
You destroyed it in Australia when I dropped my spy off.
Ah, good.
Mm-hmm.
It's all coming together.
But now I could take that guy on that cargo ship and I could drop off in the Soviet Far East.
Yeah, you can bring Russia into the
No,
war.
I'll bring Russia into the war. I can't do that yet.
Keep thinking that.
I do keep thinking that, and I keep pulling back because it's not ready yet. Next turn after, maybe. Not just yet. In that case, then those guys could, that cargo ship could take 2 of those guys from here and drop them here.
Yeah, if it finishes there.
As they march steadily west. Actually, I wonder if he's better off dropping those 2 in here. So you can do that there, can't he? I can't attack with those 2 ships because there's no shipyard, which is a bugger. No, I should have done purchasing, which I haven't done. There's 11 there. That's a factory coming next term, which I can't build then because there's a factory coming.
The other thing you can do is you can collect all this IPC and drop that off at King Su so that it's there for the factory next turn. So it's another 4 IPC you can get down. Could even pick up 1 from Gravir if you want.
Or
because that boat has to finish there for the drop off.
That's oil in Manchuria, isn't it? Damn it. Damn, I need to get a tanker there. I haven't got a tanker up there.
Oh, your
Okay.
tanker's down at Palau.
Tanker will move 1, 2, 3. Ready for next turn. I can't pick it up this turn. I'll get that next turn. So that tanker waits till next turn. Like I say, I could pick up, was it 2 from there, 3 from there? Because they're so bad to Manchukuo. 1 from there. That's 4.
Optionally, 1 from Korea.
Yeah, we'll do 5. Oh, there's oil. 5. 5 goes on to Japan. I've got my oil.
Well, it can't go on to Japan because it's
It could
finishing
go
its
to
go
here.
in Okinawa.
It could go
So
to
it
here,
goes
couldn't it?
here. Yeah.
And I could 1,
She's
2,
top right for
3,
ships.
4, 5, 5, 6, 7. It's only 7. I can't get back again. I've got no airfields in China. Might be for next turn that then. On next turn that one. I didn't need to do. I didn't need to do it. So, oh, you moved that tanker up there, did you?
Yeah, I've just put them in the top right for the ships you've moved.
Fair enough. Build wise, I've got no oil at the moment. I do have 5. I've got 2 dues. It's not a lot of stuff in Japan. I've got there. That's plenty at the moment because you've got nothing in the Soviet Far East at all. Nothing. I'm probably overmanned in there actually. Even he can move up. He will move up like that. Can't do anything but that because he's there. My tanker is there. I've got a. Ooh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Right, build in. Okay, so I'm going to build in Japan, but all the moment I'm going to build in Japan is a dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's Japanese build done. We've not actually lost a lot of people at the moment.
Oh, that money in Okinawa could go into Kiangsu as well.
Yeah, because the transport's there is true. Thank you. Can't get to that at the moment. Now moving downwards then. Moving downwards. You guys around fucking Australia. Where did your destroyer went off, didn't it? I forgot. I've got a cruiser, a destroyer, a cruiser, and a destroyer. Okay, 2 of them can come down. The sub can go over. This lot currently in the Solomons.
Take it the sub is going to deplete itself to remove that cargo ship, yeah?
I don't know, because the cargo ship, is it worth more not depleted? The cargo ship can't do anything.
Well, it can't blockade. It can't enter the space unless it's attacking. It can only pass through.
Yeah, go on, it'll deplete then.
Okay.
I don't have. Oh no, can I redo that then?
Yeah.
Can I not deplete the submarine? The submarine will just move into the space and not deplete.
That has to pass through. It can't finish.
It can't finish. Oh,
It's
okay.
in the AA rulebook, I believe.
Okay, I'll leave it there for now then. I'll leave it there for now. Now this group in 49, how do I do this? Once it's landed, that's it. That's the end of the move.
Correct.
That's a destroyer. It's not. Okay, so if they just move to Fiji, land in Fiji,
Mm-hmm.
I'll have let me see. I've got a cargo ship there. We can go. I've got a cargo ship there. We can go 1, 2, 3. Just in case I need a ship. This force in Salise. That tanker can pick up that 5 oil.
Mm-hmm.
That cargo ship can drop that artillery off in Borneo. Oh, does that mean my ships can't attack them, doesn't it? No, don't have to, do they, though? My carrier can move to here. And my fighter can do that.
Okay.
Come on. My tanker can come over and pick up that 1.
I can't pick it up yet.
No, next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 1 there as well. That's a cargo, tanker. They're all dead.
Is it not?
Oh, apart from the British ones. Oh, apart from the British ones. I can do that. I wonder if I should tackle that plane up there, actually. How do I do that? I can't do that. So that's the only place that they can move. Okay, they're squashing them out slowly. Now, this is interesting. My battleship's going to have to move back, so I can go 1, 2 to Salise.
Mm-hmm.
On the way back to be repaired. My landing craft will take that guy off. How do I do this then? Can I take my ships here and go 1, 2 to 77?
Mm-hmm.
And then do that.
Yep.
That's a destroyer. So my ships can then go. That transport can go 1, 2. Oh, it keeps dropping. I can't pick it up. I've got no supply. That's the trouble.
Nope.
I've got no supply. Where's my nearest supply? Is
It's just moved to Borneo for an attack there.
Borneo, yeah. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. It's going to be several moves behind. Okay, we'll do that at the moment. Is that it for Japan? I think that's it for Japan.
Okay. So you're going to sink a French cargo ship.
A Dutch tanker.
Nope.
Nope.
I have large convoy. Only one of your non-naval combat units is lost if this tactic card is in play at the end of a battle in which you are defeated, which is what's just happened. It requires 2 naval non-combat units. Well, I had 4 naval non-combat units, and so the rest can retreat.
Okay.
Actually, they don't need to retreat. It doesn't say I have to retreat, so they can just sit there.
Is that the only battle? No, there's a battle over here.
Same kind of thing happens then, so I need to choose which ship's going, don't I? What do I need most? Oil tanker or supply ship? I think, to be honest now, probably the supply ship more than the oil. So the oil tanker can go.
Didn't use the Yamamoto, damn it.
Yeah, need to get them into the med, really, don't I?
Didn't use the Yamamoto.
Not currently, no.
Mind you, it doesn't need to, because I can strike at any range, so don't need to use it. I can use it as and when, can't I? Effectively.
Yeah.
Is that it for Japan? I think
Just
it is, isn't it?
It's odd with it being an air attack. See, if it was any other unit, I would have had to have retreated. Because it's an air unit, you're not taking the territory, are you? So, yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, if you're happy with that.
I don't know if I'm happy with it, but it's what I've got.
Somehow I knew you'd say that. Okay, Manchukuo.
Manchukuo has basically been done as well. Okay, so we're pulling out units. Do you want to buy the Manchukuo guy?
There he is.
Oh,
and Thailand.
Ooh, I didn't do Thailand, did I? No.
Oh, shit, I just hit next player. I don't think you got enough to buy anything, though.
No, I've not got
one
anything.
IPC.
No, I've not got enough to buy.
Feel free to do an attack or move if you want to.
No, you're fine. I'm okay with Thailand.
Okay, Communist China.
Communist China. Well, they're a bit restricted at the moment. I take it Japan can't give to them.
No.
Bugger. I could have bought for a guy if they could.
I think your best hope, right? This is just an opinion, but if you move that supply cart home and then hope that the following turn you can attack Shenxi.
I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't.
Then
I think my best hope is to keep that supply cart out of your hands.
Well, yeah, I suppose. So you could move your cavalry out on the grounds that you know you've lost Hopai, or you can keep it in there and hope I don't go that way. You never know, I might not.
I mean, Anhui is weaker. Well, no, it's not weaker on the defense, actually. Hopai is weaker on defense, I suppose. Strengthen one, not the other. One is Japanese. One has 3 units in. Oh, fuck yeah. That's better.
Okay.
There's going to be a massive shit in the north shortly anyway. So
yeah. Okay.
We're moving west. We're moving west.
It does appear to be the case.
Finland. Oh, you poor Finnish people, being picked on by the Russians. You deserve so much better. don't have enough. There's loads of fucking IPCs over in bloody Norway. If I go and pick them up, I'll probably be penalised for. But I do want to pick them up. I do want to pick them up.
No, you want to attack Sweden with a frontal assault with what you got.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You got a
And a
sniper, you'll be
sniper.
fine.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I will move my supply cart back. I'll drop those 2 off first. Where's my? Oh, I've only got a bloody thing in mind.
You can't drop off first. You have to drop
can't
off
drop
at the
off
end of your
first.
move.
Okay. So 2.
But you already got 2 snipers in queue, so you've got time.
Okay, I'm going to pick up those 6, which I'll put onto my cart. And I can't move that back, but I've only got 1 dude there. What can you do? You could strap bomb it, but I'll just take the hit on the infantry. How many strap bombers do you have?
0.
Oh, you didn't have any strap bombers?
Nope.
Ah,
You can tell by the fact that I haven't been bombing you. Oh crap! I forgot to bomb you in Africa though. I moved them to Africa. I forgot to do the bombing mission. Oh. Okay, well that's one mistake this turn.
I'm going to move a dude as well too. I'm going to just to cover my supply cart.
I was contemplating a landing just to capture those supplies, to be honest.
With what? Well, Britain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about it. Don't know what I was going to do, but there was a definite thought process there.
You need some backup to do that landing, though.
I could land with 4 units. They wouldn't attack on the first turn. Oh shit! I thought I'd moved those supplies off, but apparently not. God, 2 mistakes then. Wonder what the third one is.
So I'll do that. That's Finland done, I think.
Okay. See what comes out for them. Nothing. The French. Okay. The French will offload a supply cart with no supplies on board.
Traitorous French. Not the real French.
Or shall I leave it on board? Kind of just don't want you to capture it, to be honest.
What are you
No
talking
need
about?
for it there.
Oh, in North Africa. Oh, I'm not going to capture that. I can't attack for the supply.
Let's see. Then
I suppose I could.
that oil tanker goes out and in again to pick up from Algeria.
Mm-hmm.
This will be a continual process of popping in for oil and back out.
Mm-hmm.
The French will laughably attack you in Nigeria, see if we can weaken you off.
Okay. Attack the Italians.
That guy will move into Cairo. It's just permanent French defender. There is a translator. For the Moroccans.
Okay, all the foreign legions coming into Nigeria.
Yeah. And because that was pretty much the only thing that didn't revolt against me, that and a couple of oil tankers.
Damn it, I've got no supply. Why haven't I got supply?
That's it then for them. So I'm going to attack you in Nigeria,
Okay.
sacrificing this part of the Foreign Legion. I don't get any tactics cards there.
I think you probably take one of my dudes out there.
Well, there's a 1 in 6 chance, isn't there? Oh shit! I just realised I've given you a tactics card by doing that. Oh, died, and I've given you an empty supply truck. And you can
Thank
draw a
God for
tactics
that.
card.
Thank God for that. That could have been very bad.
It's single column. Oh, that
Oh,
is actually
actually-
quite bad.
There was a dude left in Libya as well. You only picked up.
Libya.
Oh no, sorry, Nigeria. Oh, that's the wrong place.
That is unfortunately. I really shouldn't have done that because it just gave you an awesome tactic card. You might want to consider keeping.
Let me have a look at the tactics card. What have we got? What is it? It's going to be additional hit per turn against naval surface fleets.
You need 3 combat units, naval combat units, to do it, but that's an additional hit per turn, not just the first turn.
Yeah, it's got to be better than that one there, isn't it?
It sounds better to me. Buggerations. I
Good
thought,
old-
you never know, I might kill a unit that will soften you up for South Africans. And then I thought about it, it's like, hang on a minute, I could turn you into a veteran. I could.
The good old
You know?
French. They're doing us a favour. They're Axis, really. All of them.
That was terrible use. At the very least, I should have moved the other Frenchman up and probably gone French Central Africa to block a retreat or something. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, that was my 3rd mistake of the turn. I'm back to 3 mistakes a turn. Vichy.
Vichy's. Okay, we have 3 IPCs in southern France, so that will be another dude. I'm really glad that tactic of moving IPCs to North Africa surprised you that time. That's a dude for southern France. Now I'm going to in North Africa, which is shit.
Is Jupiter
Norwegian,
okay? I can hear him gasping.
Right?
Is Jupiter okay? I can hear him gasping in the background.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, you alright?
What?
Yeah,
Yeah?
he's fine.
That sounded like the most bloke conversation ever.
I sort of want to load an IPC on that transport, on that cargo.
Mhm. From Tunisia.
Yeah. Because you can't load it and move at the same time, can you?
Well, just so you're aware, you've got 2 IPCs in Normandy you could send over the train line and load your cargo ship up with that.
Yeah,
You
I'm
didn't
just.
build another dude in Tunisia and
It's
have a
not-
supply.
That's not what I was.
Like, if you're not moving the cargo ship this turn,
You can go
Go
one
there.
turn back again, can it?
pick up 2 from Bordeaux, go back, drop 1 off in Tunisia, build an infantry, and you're still right where you are with 1 IPC on board. Depends what you want to do with the ship if you want to move it this turn.
I can't do what I want to do this turn, can I? So I think you're probably right, unless I build another dude in southern France. Oh, it's the fucking oil. Which I don't see. So if I do that, I'll put 2 on there as well. Okay, so that's done what you said it's done.
Hmm.
And I'll build a dude. Oh, I can't build a second dude in Tunisia because I got.
You build 1 dude.
Oh, of course, yeah, that was southern France, wasn't it? Shit. not what I wanted to do, but okay. I think that is the. Is that the only? No, it's not the only. It's not the only, is it? Because I have a Vichy destroyer, coastal patrol boat that moves down to 63.
Patrol boat. Where?
63. I've just moved it to 63 from 53. Well, I can't because it's
Okay,
not
you
got
can't.
supply. Bugger, it's completely useless, isn't it?
No, you just want to operate it out of Palau or Caroline and just sort of strike out and return.
It's not in range where I want it to be, though.
Yeah, well,
I'm
you
not-
have to use a Japanese ship with supplies for where you want it to be, and then use that to cover back at Palau and Caroline or Marianas, or it's a misappropriation of resources.
Suppose it could back up the Japanese off of Australia.
Yeah, could be a hit point for a Japanese fleet.
Okay, so that's Vichy's done. As far as I'm aware, that is everybody. Yep, done.
Okay. 2 dudes for them pop out, and then we get the Dutch. Okay, there's clearly a cargo ship I've been forgetting about here, so that gets to Gibraltar.
Vichy's going to need a supply truck at some point. Oh, I've got blooming anti-tank infantry for Vichy's. Obviously waiting for the American landings.
Dutch oil tanker will get to 58.
58. Okay, down there. I'm going to have to kill that then, aren't I?
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
A plane can easily whip out and back again. I got a destroyer there, veteran destroyer. Never going to make it.
No, 57.
It's never going to make it.
57. Why? Where's it going?
It's just going to die in the sea when my destroyer goes.
You know, if you do land in South America, that brings America in, right?
I didn't know, but then again, it's getting close anyway, isn't it?
I think you're okay for a while.
Okay, we just set up for coast for ages then until we're ready. No one ever thought about the Japanese landing in South America.
Well, it's an alternative start to Pearl Harbor, I guess.
We're just gonna work our way up through Central and take over America that way. We've already landed.
I might need to actually place some troops. Like Central America is actually reasonably well defended. Probably do with some tanks.
You don't know what's coming.
Well, I do. I can see it. Oh, fuck, I forgot to move that bloody plane at Gilbert again. I actually remembered while you were off making your coffee. I left a big symbol around it and I deleted that symbol while you were making your coffee. It's like, okay, I'll do that when he gets back. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's funny. Sorry.
It's no longer amusing.
It is from this side. Is that 4 mistakes?
I've never done that in a turn before, have I?
We're on a new record. We got to
In fairness, though, my strategy is so much better. I'm going to win anyway. So
Okay.
Right, Romania.
Romania. You have a plan for Romania? Oh yeah, that's not what it was. We've got fucking massive planes in Greece. So Romania. We're going back to Romania. I could go through and back up in Hungary actually. These guys can move up.
I love how your every Axis nation must make an attack every turn has already gone to pieces.
Well, I've changed plans since then. That's the trouble. I've had so many different plans come up that it's just been. Actually, I think that tank should go through as well because these guys can all come up. Because I had this other mad plan that I thought, and then of course you're putting people on the borders really screwed everything.
Yeah.
Right, let's go set factory for Romania. Yeah, you did screw me. You did screw me up a little bit, but we're going to get back to that. We're going to get back to the attacking move.
Sure.
Met infantry. I've got 8 and 2, 4. I can do enough. Oh, insufficient oil. Wow. Romania purchase done. And I think that is Romania's purchase and move complete.
Then you want to move that supply cart to Bulgaria to pick up the 6 IPC.
I've got a supply truck in, have I? Oh, so I do.
Cart. Yeah.
Yep, so down one. Oh, sorry, I flipped it as soon as you flipped it. Yes, I will.
I just picked it up. But yeah. Okay. Are they done?
Yep, it's updated. They are done.
Okay, Greece. They still in the game.
They've got planes in
fighters.
Cairo.
Yeah. I was thinking of moving them to reinforce Turkey, but Turkey fell before they moved, so I guess they'll just stay in Cairo. Although I'm kind of tempted to wipe out the Italians, but I would take casualties.
Yes, yes, deplete Cairo.
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, deplete Cairo. The Japanese are coming.
That's about as sane as my Canadians are going to counter Japan strategy. Greeks will go into Anatolia. I get 1 round of combat. So you got nothing of use there in terms of tactics. I don't know if you got a hero for the Italians. Do. It's a strap bomber guy.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Which I don't have strap bombers.
It's going to be a fight then. And that was so close to the skull. 1 each. 1 casualty each.
And we better take out the. What's that? Mech
infantry.
We better take out the tankette.
It's up to you. Different things, aren't they?
I'll take out the tankette, I think. Must reinforce Turkey next turn.
If only I got the second hit, which statistically I should have. That would have gone to Saudi Arabia. And I'd have immediately moved all the IPC out and into Saudi. God, what am I going to do now?
We're going to reinforce next time. There'll be Air Force there and everything.
I know.
That's your last chance at Turkey.
Probably was. Damn. What can you do? That shouldn't have happened like that, but it did. Right, the Turkish guy. I can't do
All right.
anything about that 6 IPC now. Oh, if only you had supplies, I'd suicide him.
That would be worth it, actually. Yeah, you're quite true. That would be worth doing.
Yeah. Well, I guess he's defending Syria now.
Oh, you're abandoning Turkey altogether.
Actually, you know what? I think
I'd
I'll
fight for it at least. Yeah,
no. Well, no, because you see, the thing is, you could bomb him to oblivion.
I could. Well, I haven't got a strap bomber.
That's true. Yeah, we got German, but that's in Greece. It's not on an airfield. I'll make you fight for it next turn.
Yeah, that's
But
what
it's
I
not
would
much
do.
of a
Yeah, yeah.
defense. I don't know. Almost rather you hit the card. You've got a lot of armor, so no, I think we'll keep you going slow. Middle East is tricky. Persia, I do have a move to do here, I think. Yes. That Persian moves to the Caucasus. Maybe
Ooh,
I should move it
defending
up
the
to Armenia
Caucasus.
now.
There you
Yeah,
go.
why don't I move to... I'll tell you what, we'll do it the other way. We'll do a forward defense. Because the Russians can move stuff down to defend the Caucasus. So, yeah, we'll do it that way.
Mhm.
Do the opposite move. Iraq.
Well, we've got one dude left. And
They have one
he's-
dude and a home country.
He's a bit stuck, actually. I'm wondering, is that's no, that's too insane, that isn't it?
There's actually no legal move they can do.
No, I can take that oil out and put it on my tanker.
You can do that. Keep the oil price high you get. I keep forgetting to sink it. Something
Yeah,
else
I
should be
don't
doing
care
in my
if you
head.
sink it. I'm not going to get the oil, so I don't care if you sink it. Or
I
not.
care
It's
because
not my oil. It's
Lowers
just,
the Middle East oil price. Like, if you move it off the board and onto a ship, it doesn't count in the stock.
yeah, that's it. They're done.
All right, Saudi. I'm going to move the
No one's,
IPC
no
down.
one's capable in the Middle East. No one's capable of attacking.
No. I need another 6 turns for the Saudi unless somebody buys an oil. But I don't know why I bother doing the oil price. If we don't buy oil anymore, we capture it. Peru.
Oh, that's yours.
I could now start building a factory, but then you'll just land there. I almost want to do something else. Yes, that's what I'll do. I will
Spend it
build
all.
the most pointless army ever.
What for me to take over in a minute?
That's Communist China. Where's Peru?
Yeah, how can that be
Right.
pointless? Oh, you're Communist China. How can that be pointless? Communist China is the most pointless army ever. Oh, just supply carts. That's not even an army.
No.
That's just taking the piss.
We can have a really well supplied one person. It's corruption, that's what it is.
Oh, bollocks. We'll land in Argentina then. If that's what you're going to do, we'll land somewhere else.
You shall get nothing from me.
If you don't want a sushi bar, we'll land somewhere else.
I think I got the first supply card through. I did.
Or supply cart central.
Game 11, turn 6, saved.
It's certainly a different game.
I don't know what to do about the Middle East.
It's uncertain in this game at the moment at all.
I feel like I could win in China, but then the Middle East is going to collapse.
If you abandon India to take the Middle East, yeah, it will.
No, don't need to abandon India to take the Middle East. That's the thing. I've got such a small army, but it feels like it's enough until
You
the
can-
German
you can
armor
ta-
comes through.
You can take Iraq, yeah, you're not going to last.
That's kind of the problem. It's that armored column. There's only a couple of SPGs and a couple of tanks. Actually, yeah, I could think I might be able to start dealing with them soon. But I was
So
so
I've got-
disappointed the counterattack into Turkey failed this turn because
But then
that should have worked. And the battleship I lost as well. I can't roll for toffee this game.
But then I've
Well,
got the factory in Turkey now.
I know, and you shouldn't have had. Like,
That's the big thing. That's what I was
3
going for. The
biplanes.
factory in Turkey. I wanted the factory in Turkey.
3 biplanes, 2 targets. That should have worked, right? And I wouldn't mind. I don't mind losing the odd battle, but I also lost the battleship.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
It's like, God, can I not win any of these slightly advantaging me fights? What have I got to do?
Which is because I mean, Italy is not strong in Turkey, but next time I get to reinforce with the Germans.
Yeah. Once
Secures Turkey
consolidated.
now. I've got Turkey. Italy's now going to build in Turkey,
I know.
and yeah,
Well, it's not.
it is.
It's not going to have a factory.
It's got a factory.
It's not going to have a factory.
Are you going to bomb it? Are you?
Yeah. I want the fuck out of it.
Well, I'm going to put fighters in Turkey.
I can give them escorts. It's fine. I have
Oh,
British
but-
fighters.
I'm going to put a lot of fighters in Turkey. Turkey's now more important than Italy.
And blow up your airbase as well.
Oh, from there, the airplanes can actually strike out into Russia as well. That's a flipping good move.
No, you're not going to have an airbase. It's all going.
Ooh. Yeah, you say that now, but wait till the Japanese turn up.
Japanese aren't coming.
The Japanese are coming. I was going to go
Then
for
you've
South
lost
America, but
Japan.
I'm seriously thinking of Cairo now.
If Japan attacks Africa, you will lose Japan. I'm not kidding. Your navy will be too far away.
You're not even in the war yet.
Don't have to do it with America. I've
Don't
told you.
even- you don't even
Canada
have-
is coming.
They've not even got a shipyard on this coast.
I've got a Panama Canal.
I've got the Yamamoto. I'm
Well,
secure.
I've got
The whole Pacific is safe. I've got the Yamamoto.
I have a landing craft that is cutting edge tech with a Bob Semple tank, an infantry,
See
2
that?
patrol boat escorts. Canada is
See-
coming.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, that's so British.
Canada's better get blockaded. I mean,
I'm so not worried about the German Navy. It literally can only annoy me and sink the occasional
it
transport.
only needs to annoy you. It only needs to annoy you. There's other things going on the land. The sea, the ocean movement, sea movements is just to hold you up while we take the land.
You haven't seen anything yet.
You don't know what the plan is. The full scope of the plan is massive.
I need to reconsider my Middle East a little bit because
You're going to need to
changed
reconsider
things.
Russia as well.
I don't need to reconsider Russia. I've already considered Russia. I know what's happening with Russia. And that's fine. Yeah, I have no problems with what's going on with Russia. That's totally under control. Wish I had a supply cart in eastern Poland this turn, but I don't. Not a problem.
Oh, more V rockets, brilliant. And a stormtrooper.
They've got a new artillery model out. That one looks cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I know what Russia's doing. It's going to be fun in the sun. It's Russia who are going to attack southern Europe.
Is
And
it?
Tito's,
Okay.
well, Tito's communist rebels.
Oh, actually, I forgot to deal. I've got to deal with them next time. Yeah, I do.
If you
What
have
is-
less, if you move troops out and there are more partisans than units, there will be a rebellion.
That's okay.
So as long as you keep 2 units there, you're fine.
That's
However,
not a problem. That is not a problem. Because as soon as it looks like like the sort of America's coming in, Russia, we're bringing Russia in, then it's going to be V1 Central in Russia.
Japan is up to 17, so you're 5 IPC short of America.
Yeah, we've been very careful about what we take and when we take it. Just we've not taken loads of stuff. We're very careful what we're taking. We've got the money islands. That's all we need.
You're going to starve. That's why I feel confident in China. You're starving yourself of resources. I will be able to send the Raj to send a tank army to the Middle East.
China is an issue because mainland China is bad. But we've got that force coming now. But that force is not going to China.
Yeah, I appreciate it's going to attack Russia. That's fine.
So China is a problem. We've got a factory now, though. We've got a factory. We've got 19 IPCs.
Yeah, I'm going to have to march on that, aren't I?
So as long as you can defend that for a time until we get some resource there, then we're fine. We're about to free up some oil, so that's good. I've got oil I can use on this tanker. I've got 9. I'm going to pick up another 1 at least, so it'll be 10 oil. And to be honest, your seaplane and your coastal patrol boat is not going to present much of a problem for the Japanese fleet.
No. I should have moved them this turn. Actually, I'm really annoyed I didn't put the seaplane into 42 because that would have blocked your movement with the battleship.
Where's 42?
If I'd have moved the seaplane down to 42, your battleship would have been stuck to the west, unsupplied and unable to get back until you alleviated it.
Yep.
I'm so gutted that I missed that. So 5 mistakes this turn. And I should have moved the Raj patrol boat. To be honest, I kind of forgot it existed up there. I have done for 2 turns. It's one of those things. Every time we get to the Japanese turn, I'm like, oh yeah.
As soon as I can be asked to get some supply to those ships, it's dead.
Its reason for being there was very good at the start. It was keeping the supply column open for the French battleship that did the raid early in the war.
Yeah.
That died ages ago. I'm feeling more confident about Australia. Clearly, you're not going to attack there. If you do, I've got the defences now, so I can finally industrialise Australia in the way I want. I've got the big defensive units. It's fine. Australia isn't going to fall now, which is why I decided to shore up New Zealand. So that's good. I can finally get the money out of Western Australia. Might just industrialise it, to be honest. I mean, it's got a factory icon. There's so many IPC there. I could build the barracks.
Fortunately, you're not going to be able to build anything that requires oil to get you off of Australia.
You don't need oil to get off.
What do you need oil to get off?
Because you can build cargo ships and landing craft without oil.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get off of cargo ships and landing craft.
Oh, what? Because you're going to sink them with your navy.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Our Air Force.
That's what the Americans are for.
The Americans in the Atlantic. The Americans are
if I-
8,000 miles away.
They aren't, though. I told you I'm doing it with air power. It's all fine. America is coming. America. Fuck
America.
yeah. It's going to be fine.
You got a stack of planes in Wake Island, I must admit.
There should be a stack in Midway, but I keep forgetting to move the one in Gilbert. I have to build a new airfield soon.
Wait till we land in the we open up a second front in South America.
So yeah, basically, my plan with America is I take an island, I put an airfield down, I put 3 planes on it, and build a barracks with the money that's local. And I'm just going to very slowly crawl across the Pacific with aeroplanes.
Very slowly.
It's fine. It's all
By the
in
time
hand.
you get to where you're going, it'll be sitting off your coast with an invasion fleet, just like you were doing in Europe.
That's not an invasion fleet. That's a recon force. What do you mean invasion fleet? Just let me on a war economy so I can have oil.
No,
God damn it.
I'm on the keep America out of it for as long as possible strategy.
Well, Russia will be on a war economy next turn.
Russia's
Which-
declaring next turn.
Well, it will do, of course, because look. At peace, I get 26 IPCT or 33. I get onto a war economy, 36 to 33. That's an extra 10 IPC a turn.
Then it's time to start taking territories away from you then.
And then counter the 10 IPC gain. I know. But what else can I do?
As soon as
Sit
you
and
do
wait for
that,
Germany.
As soon as you do that, we're taking territories away from you.
I know. I've lost the East already.
You definitely you've lost the East. Big time. You've lost the East.
It's fine. I'm actually going to move back because you've moved a load of stuff out. It's cool. I just have to build a bit more in Moscow than I have been, which is frustrating. I need to get an AT gun and a bucket ton of infantry on that Novosibirsk. And Kazakhstan as well. God damn it, probably Kazakhstan. Fighting on 2 fronts is the problem. But it's fine because your China front is about to collapse. You're going to have to panic and react to that. So
3 fronts. You'll be fought on 3 fronts.
Russia won't be.
Yeah, you will. You have to defend the south as well.
That's part of the same front, really. Well, I suppose you could count that as a second front, but there won't be a front in the east because Japan's about to collapse.
No, Japan's not going to collapse.
Yeah, it's going to collapse. Communist China have got them on the run.
That's in China. Communist China's on our side.
Nationalist China. I've just got to decide whether I'm going to march straight at your factory to force you back to defend it, or whether I'm going to kill your veterans in Hunan. Then we unleash the Raj. So it's fine. We've totally got the Japanese countered. It's going to be an epic march. And with that, I'll end the broadcast.
There's a lot going on.
See you next week.
Bye.